Cayetano reports.
The Carlos Perdomo Empowerment Center, in its second iteration, was reopened this afternoon. The facility had been inaugurated a few years ago when its namesake was the sitting area representative for Caribbean Shores. Since then, the small elevated structure overlooking Kelly Street had closed its doors to the public and the building left abandoned. Mayor Darrell Bradley, who is also a political hopeful in that constituency, has stepped up to revitalize the facility in time for the new school year.
Well, this center was closed for a significant period of time, and one of the things that we wanted to do was to ensure that the center is reopened. So that what we did is that we're turning this area into a green space. We have installed swing sets and picnic tables, and we relaunched we call it the Carlos Perdomo Empowerment Center. We got a donation of 4 computers. We retrofitted inside, put up posters, painted it, and so forth. And so from Monday, from the hours of 1 o'clock to 6 p.m., this area will be open. We wanted to get it in time for the opening of school. The computers were a little bit delayed in coming back into Belize because we got them from abroad through the generous donation of one of our sponsors. But so for Monday, everything will be set, and we're trying to encourage as much young people as possible to use the area.
For Perdomo, who was in attendance during the brief ceremony, it is a great privilege to have the center dedicated after him.
I am honored to have my name on something like this because I'm an old teacher, come from the teaching background, and at the same time I want to say to you, Darrell, that as mayor you have helped to transform this area a little bit. I have to give you a few little political points.
Additionally, there are plans to renovate an empty lot adjacent to the center for neighborhood kids to recreate safely.
One of the things that we also did is that we got a commitment from the person who owns the adjacent land so that young people can use that area. We leveled it, we filled the area, and because when we were through this area, young people told us that they wanted a football field. And so we're going to use that, and we're going to develop it into a football field so people can recreate, they can feel safe, and they can feel that the area is promoting a stimulating environment. We also, the person that's going to be working here is somebody who is actually trained to deal with people in education, who can provide tutoring services, and we have a full array of services and activities that we want to run through the center.
This was an abandoned lot just like that one and that one over there, and the little kids used to play here. So one of their little ideas was to fill it so that they could do their league 2-a-side and 3-a-side football, which you will now have a better space over there.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isana Cayetano.
Coming up after the break, the last leg of mass camps for Carnival 2015.